As many of you probably know, this cute fluffy critter is a koala, one of the many iconic animals native to Australia. Its scientific name is Phascolarctos cinereus, with Phascolarctos meaning pouch bear and cinereus meaning ash-coloured. Despite this name, it is actually not a bear at all, and is the sole living member of the family Phascolarctidae, the closest living relative to which is the wombat. The common name koala comes from the indigenous Gulak language word gula, which means doesn't drink. The U is normally pronounced as U, as gula, but this has been changed to a OA, possibly due to an error resulting in the pronunciation Koala, which is very close to its common name today. Koalas will actually drink water when ill, but normally can obtain the required fluids from the leaves they eat. Koalas are native to coastal regions of eastern and southern Australia, from Adelaide to the southern part of the Cape York Peninsula. They can also be found inland, where there is enough rainfall to support the open eucalypt forest that is their preferred habitat. Koalas are active for about 5 hours a day, so we were lucky to see them up and feeding. When not resting in the forks of the trees, they spend about 60% of their waking hours feeding. They feed mainly at night, but can feed at any time during the day also. They eat on average about half a kilogram of eucalyptus leaves each, and use their powerful jaws to chew the leaves into a fine paste prior to swallowing. Their diet is primarily eucalypt leaves, with the species they favour depending on what is growing naturally in the area and which contain the lowest levels of toxins known as tannins in the leaves. They are quite fussy eaters and prefer to pick only the new growth which is low in these tannins, like this one is doing here. They also occasionally will eat some species of acacia, leptospermum and melaleuca. The koala's diet of eucalyptus leaves is low in nutrients and energy, and high in toxins and indigestible matter. It is likely that they adapted to this diet to take advantage of an unfilled niche. No other critters were feeding on this unused resource. They have many adaptations to help them survive on this diet. Their liver is good at deactivating eucalyptus toxins, and their hindgut is greatly enlarged, facilitating maximum extraction of nutrients from their diet with the help of bacterial fermentation. Once weaned, the bacterial cultures that aid digestion are passed to the young koalas by them eating their mother's droppings. The koala's brain is also greatly reduced in size to about the size of a shriveled walnut, with most of the space within the skull being occupied by fluids. This is thought to be another adaptation to their low-energy diet. A large brain is a big energy consumer. The koalas also have a very low metabolic rate when compared to other mammals and marsupials. Habitat loss and urbanization, including dog attacks and being hit by cars, are some of the biggest threats to koalas. Diseases, especially chlamydia, have also had an impact and have been detrimental to numbers. We can help the koala by planting suitable native food plants local to your area. Timber fences are also preferred to other types, as koalas can climb these and move between properties. You should also try to avoid handling wild koalas, as they can become stressed and may lash out in retaliation. Here's a good list of suitable koala food species for around the Moreton Bay area in southeast Queensland, but a quick internet search may bring up better results for your specific area.